I think India is on a growth trajectory and the entire infrastructure market is going up in leaps and bounds. And I feel the industry, a minimum of 18 to 22% growth rate is what I look at it in the industry overall. Here, basically, we have displayed our refrigerant branch pipe, which we manufacture both for the OEMs and the afterfitment, and for the Indian and global markets is what we have displayed here. Our technology is always been on the forefront of what is possible, and we are constantly innovating and getting newer and newer products for the marketplace. We follow all, in fact, the CE, ISO, ROHS compliant, right? We follow all the international norms as far as the quality of what we need to deliver to the marketplace. And individual quality, for example, if it is in France, they are looking at a particular certification, we do those certification for them as and when required and as when the customers demand that. My main business actually is copper refrigerant branch pipe, assemblies and components. In VRF. Basically, our application has always been focused on VRV and VRF segment of the industry, yes. In my area, actually, there's a lot of innovation which is happening in the gases, the refrigerant gases, in terms of energy savings, in terms of, zero emissions, in terms of a lot of innovations that are happening across, and where people are trying to conserve energy. Energy is now the hot issue as far as the globe goes, and with global warming, air conditioning is now no longer a luxury, it is more of a necessity. Yeah? We export to Europe, we export to the Middle East, we export to North America. These are the main areas. We are still not, also the Southeast Asian markets. The prospects are fantastic. The prospects are amazing. The prospects are very good to look at, yes. My manufacturing facility is located in Ahmedabad, near Ahmedabad, a town called Sanand, which is actually the auto zone. We have 2 manufacturing outlets there. Currently, our turnover is around 20 crores. We have about 90, a team consists of 90 employees all put together. The entire team is 90 people. As on date, we intend to increase the numbers as the years go by. We have invested heavily into automation and we are looking at the possibilities of actually automating for quality purposes, not for reducing the manpower purposes. Yeah, and there are a lot of developments which are actually happening in that area. Yes. They are quite very energy efficient. The components that we make for the VRF industry, they by itself are energy efficient. And what we try to do, we try to make 100% foolproof product. Our future projection, we intend to emerge as a leading player for the industry. A lot of localization is happening in India now. Thanks to Make in India, a lot of the big brands are setting up manufacturing outlets in India and they have manufacturing factories. And we intend to be a leading component vendor to them, and that's how we plan to do, and also scale it up to the global markets too. See, this whole segment is growing at 18% minimum year on year. This VRF segment is growing because of its energy efficiency. And then people are coming to terms with that energy is expensive and we need to conserve energy. So more and more people are adopting, VRV and VRF as a technology. It is happening not only in India but across the globe also. It's an amazing and efficient and a stable technology as such. Right? So I see fantastic prospects as far as this particular segment of this HVAC industry goes. IoT and AI are still not come to the shop floor as such, but we do have a lot of intelligence that is there embedded into our systems, okay, in terms of the manufacturing part of it, in terms of the integration of the manufacturing. ACREX is the best and the best show you can come across in India for the HVAC industry. It is the only and the biggest show that we have. In fact, in this region, the entire region. And we have always been there in ACREX, and we hope to be there in the future too. And it's a fantastic platform for the B2B and B2C interaction. That's possible. Yeah, we look forward to interacting with OEMs. We look forward to working with the components part of life and the part of the industry in that level. We invite manufacturers to talk to us and take us forward as far as their requirement of world-class components, assemblies, and copper is concerned. I have a lot of non-disclosure agreements in place, so I cannot really tell that. Really, yes. Yeah, we have the Japanese OEMs, we have the Chinese OEMs with us, we also have Indian OEMs who buy from us. Yes, I mean, they buy from us. They're not exactly collaborating. Yes.